Okay. I tried to do this video like 3 times. This is attempt number 3. I have eaten a lot of chocolate. All I've had today to eat is like, I had a can of spinach for breakfast and a lot of chocolate in various forms for the rest of the day. And it's 9:13 at night, and I'm quite hyper. As hyper as I get. Hyper in my own way. Okay, anyway. What I'm making this video about is earlier, not that much earlier, maybe like 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago or something, I made a video to libertarians about the issue of net neutrality. I did this without having looked at any of the libertarian YouTubers that I subscribe to, without having looked at their videos, their past videos, to see if they've made any. And then so I posted it, and a while ago I was looking, I looked at the video, and in the corner there with all the related videos was a whole bunch of videos by Burn Victim 77, aka Gary A. Brown. A brilliant guy. Like I love watching his videos. He's very smart and I respect him highly. Anyway, so he did a whole bunch on net neutrality, and I watched those, and it pretty much explained it. And then I went to a lot of the websites that he mentioned, and I never thought about it this way, but it's quite an interesting issue. Like, so many people are like, yay, net neutrality, the government should totally regulate the internet. That would solve problems. Get the government involved, right? I was doing research because I was going to write an article for my friend's underground newspaper called Treason. Instead I'm doing a 4-part series on independent media. And yes, YouTube is going to be in the fourth series, in the fourth installment. Anyway, I'm doing that instead because I couldn't quite get my head around the whole net neutrality issue. Because, you know, I mean, Moby's behind it, right? Moby sponsors it. It must be a good thing. Well, not so, apparently. You know, Hands Off the Internet, this website that was pointed out by Mr. Brown. I don't know, it just has some very interesting things. People who are sponsoring this bill are like Yahoo and Google and eBay and all of that, right? And what I've heard and read is that, you know, they're sponsoring it so that they won't have to pay internet providers more to get their websites favored. They're doing it so they can save money, basically. And so many people are just buying into this whole net neutrality thing. Like I did, you know. Granted, it contradicted my my principles quite a bit. You know, I figure if people, you know, if the companies, they're the ones giving you access to the internet in the first place. So the companies, it's their property and it's their choice to provide whatever sort of service they wish to, you know. And, you know, the consumer will pretty much be the deciding factor. If they want internet that's regulated, or if they want internet that is neutral, if they want, like, all websites to be equal, then they'll get it, because they're the consumer, and the consumer's always right, and they just won't buy from companies who favor particular websites or who censor, right? But, so now I get that. Or, well, wait, what? The chocolate! I had really good chocolate pudding. Anyway, so, it turns out that net neutrality is quite a slick little plan to, I guess, get the government to be able to control the internet. it's funny because people who say that, who say net neutrality is a good thing and are pushing this legislation are saying that they are doing it so that we will retain freedom and we'll have more freedom on the internet, right? It's funny because a lot of these people who are against net neutrality are saying that it's just a ploy for the government to be able to control the internet. So both ends are using the impending doom of control as a, factor. Anyway, go check out Burn Victim 77 if you don't know who he is, if you just happen to be watching this or something. I don't know. Okay, well, hopefully the music calmed me down a little bit. I had like really fast-paced music on earlier, and I put on this, which it's fast-paced as well, sort of, but it's helping. Anyway, good night!